Jeff Solo. 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 Jeff Solo times.
Alrighty folks, welcome and bienvenue chez Jeff Solo. How's it going? And on today's video you're in for a treat because I have some Star Wars bootlegs for you to peruse at your leisure. Bit of an Ashen's theme going on here. We must have the same couch. But anyway, yes, so I have these monstrosities to show you. I have this chap who is apparently a Stormtrooper. And I also have this chap who apparently is one of the Mitchell brothers. But we'll start off with this guy. Now, this is new for you as it is for me. Look at that facial sculpt. That is superb. So we'll just have a quick look at the card artwork. I'm probably going to have to lift the camera up here to give you a good look at it. So there we go. Star Wars The Force Awakens. The new arrival collectible figure. On the back we get a generic kind of picture of Darth Vader with no nose. And some cool graphic at the back there. Sorry about the glare. Some of the characters, there's Red Guards, there's Dennis Lawson's in there, Mark Hamill, yeah, all the great characters of the Star Wars universe. Now added to by this chap. So yes, now he has a function, which it doesn't seem to work. I think this kind of, like all the kind of knockoff figures, this kind of lights up. They seem to be obsessed with putting light up features in these type of figures. So I will now open this in front of you, and we will enjoy this together. Sorry about the lack of my videos at the moment. I'm still working on my collection room. It's not quite where it needs to be yet, so we'll try not to damage this quality cards and try and see if we can slip this out. Oh, look at that, we did it. We're in. So there's the card back. It's got a hole here, which, if you can see, was to test out the light feature, and the light feature was here. So that's a winner. Yeah, so Force Awakens, and then on the back it's all original trilogy. Warning, choking hazard, small parts, not for children under 3. 3 sad onions, and that's about it. So there you go. Right, so here is the figure in all its glory. Now, let's just, I hope he's not tied on with anything, is he? Oh no, don't be silly, Jeff. Oh, and he just slides out the packaging. So, yes, first impressions. These parts are kind of made of like a rubbery material, like a hard rubber. Let's see if his feature, oh, shit, it did work slightly, and now it's not working anymore. Yeah, I don't know what he's moulded on. Yeah, even the bit on the back's bent. But yeah, oh, what's that? Oh, it's a screw hole. Yeah, he's filthy as well, which is just crazy because he's been in the packet. He's got some kind of stuff on his head. Is that glue, or all of that comes off? There we go. But yeah, that is some head sculpt. It really is. But yeah, as I say, these are made of kind of a rubbery plastic, along with the arms as well. These parts are made of a different plastic, even though they are the same colour. He's kind of yellowed as well, which is, maybe they're just going for the vintage theme. I'm not very sure. But that head sculpt, if that doesn't give you nightmares, I don't know what will. Yeah, quality goods. Quality goods. He looks a bit like Dave Lister, having a kind of panic attack. I don't know. Craig Charles. So there you go. Yeah, so we'll crack into the weapons. Now, we'll just get them all out of the packet first, and then we'll have a good look at that helmet. Oh, I hope that wasn't supposed to be all one-parter. So we'll have a look at the helmet. This is also made of a rubbery type plastic. Yeah, so maybe we can cover up this guy's weird looking head. And that fits just as well as I thought it would. Superb. Yeah, it's not a great fit. But it covers it up, so we'll try and keep that on, cover up the mess that is his face. It comes with this, which I think is a shoulder pad. Now, I think we might have to remove his head for this. I'm very well. Oh shit! Well, there you go. Yeah, that wasn't tricky. So we can put Dave Lister's head down and fix this guy up. So I think his shoulder pad goes that way, doesn't it? Or is it that way around? We'll try it that way. I think it's this way. I don't know how you put it on without destroying everything. I don't think that's going to go on, is it? Maybe I'm doing it all the wrong way. Oh, there we go. So there you go. So that does go on. That's kind of cool. And then this, I don't know what this is. This must be some sort of belt. Does this go on as well? Like this, maybe? I really don't know. I've got no idea. I'm sure you guys will tell me in the comments if I'm doing this wrong. But I'm pretty sure that this must go on somehow like this. I don't know. I'm going to break him. Well, I'll just hoik this up here and see if that makes any difference. Okay, that could be it. But yeah, this bit. Oh, well, maybe. Well, there you go. That's not bad, is it? It's probably completely wrong, but it kind of works. So we'll pop his head back on. Oh, that's not bad. It's probably completely wrong. Oh, shit. Light feature. Oh. Nope, it's dead again. Intermittent. I can't do the word. Light feature. So yes, and he comes with this massive gun, which is kind of like the Stormtrooper kind of blaster, like rifle. So that's all right, I suppose. It's made of a very sort of brittle plastic, but it's not too bad. And let's see if he holds his gun. That's the other gun he comes with, which is more of the kind of one you'd associate. Well, you say that, but it's not really. Kind of looks like it. That's gun. That's a waste of time, that gun. But we'll stick this one on. That's not bad. Holds it okay. Not too shabby. And then we'll hide that face. So there you go. That is the Stormtrooper. I found these on the internet. I wasn't actually looking for knockoff figures. I do peruse them sometimes, but I found two of these. There was a few other characters, but I thought these ones were the kind of pick of the bunch, I should say. So there is the Stormtrooper in all his glory. Now we'll have a look at Ross Kemp. Darth Vader. Yeah, this one is something special to behold. So we'll crack him open. I'll take him off camera to open him up. This was actually my favourite one, I have to say. I initially bought the Stormtrooper, and I thought, will I get the Darth Vader one? And do you know what? I just had to have him in the end, because he is utterly ridiculous. But I mean, I don't know why they make them so poorly. They're just horrendous. But anyway, here he is. Here is this guy. Are we going to get some zoomage on him? Come on. A blurry mess is all we can see at the moment. There we go. So yeah, that is the head sculpt. Drink it in, folks. Drink it in. That is terrible. He's got the scar on his head, which is kind of good. But then he looks like, I don't know, does he look like the guy at Breaking Bad? I don't know. And then he's kind of, I think that's supposed to be part of the helmet, but it just looks like he's got, oh my god, look at his head. It's like some sort of mould growing on it. And then this thing, it kind of just looks like he's got some sort of hideous birthmark. That is terrible. But anyway, yeah, so let's see. He comes with this helmet, which on its own is superb. So we'll pop that on his head. And actually, no, it's terrible. You can still see his chin. Yeah, that is terrible. The lightsaber is also terrible. It's a black hilt, painted red, like a dark red, it's not even translucent plastic, and if you can see it's got chips all over it. So yeah, it's really, really terrible. Let's see if we can get his hand. How does he hold it? Oh, it's not looking promising. No, that's not going in that hand. Let's try this hand. Maybe he's a lefty. Oh yeah, he's a lefty. So there you go. There is Darth Vader. Now, the moment of truth, folks. Let's see if his light up feature is working. No, not at all. Not at all. So he's got a light up feature which doesn't work at all. The Stormtroopers one periodically will light up. So there you go, folks. Just a couple of fantastic bootleg Star Wars figures. Just wanted to show them off because they really are fantastic. And the last thing I'm going to show you is both their beautiful head sculpts. Thanks very much for watching, guys. Take it easy. Cheers.